Hi to all traders and welcome back to another video brought to you by Orbex. So we're looking at the dollar and gold today after the dollar spiked to a 3-month high in yesterday's trading. This is after a supposedly Russian rocket hit the Polish territory for the first time since the Russian and Ukraine conflict began, and this sent a lot of traders pushing towards the safe haven assets like we've seen in previous times where there has been a little bit of uncertainty in the market. And when the Russia-Ukraine conflict did begin at the back end of February, we saw gold spike over 2,000, and now we're seeing another push up in gold as well. But the dollar has taken another turn as well. But it's not only that story that has seen a sharp rise or sharp fall, let's say, in the dollar and a rise in the euro and pound amongst it. It's weakness in the dollar after US data showed the producer inflation hit a 14-month low in October. So big news coming out of America as well. But just to cap off that, sterling and the euro have hit a 3-month high, and obviously on the back end of that, the flip side is that gold is moving the other direction, as it usually does do in these times of uncertainty. Excuse me. So we're looking now at the moment a possible upshift, a possible role reversal in gold. We mentioned it a couple of days ago on the Market Insights video that gold is heading to 1800. It's not far from that at the moment. So it is quite an opportunistic moment where we saw the last break, which we'll look at the chart shortly, and we'll see what the opportunities were then and how they've come into fruition as well. So looking on euro dollar first of all, but you know, from this sharp descent that we saw from the beginning of the year, we are now seeing a push on the euro dollar, and the pound dollar is pretty much the same structure. We're just seeing this correction after correction, but finally in this bullish channel, and now we've broken out of it, now trading just roughly towards the 104 handle. So you know, over 400 pips to the upside since we last saw that progression down past parity not so long ago. So is parity a thing of the past? Are we going to see it again? And is it going to have that kind of resistance? Well, we did predict that there would be a turnaround in the euro and pound, especially towards the end of the year. So it is coming into fruition now, even with failing American data. So let's see what the next opportunities are. This is on the weekly chart, don't forget. We're looking now, just have a quick look on the daily chart. We can see the progression in the last few trading sessions that we've seen. As I said, a complete nice bullish channel. Just remove this, it's a little bit easy to see. So let's get the bullish channel in that we were looking at previously, and as you can see here, it has pretty much eclipsed that, and now we are expecting a slight consolidation for a few more days before we get the next signal to the upside or downside. Looking on the RSI, not too much in the way of divergences. However, if we look on the 4-hour chart, we're seeing now possibly this kind of shift, because with the assistance of the Ichimoku cloud, we are seeing the prices trading above this area. Excuse me. We're trading above this area for the first time in a while. But as you can see here on the RSI on the 4-hour chart, we are seeing a little bit of a slowdown on momentum. So this could bring in a slight bearish divergence, which could bring prices just a little bit lower before we get the next signal to the upside or downside. But entering this channel again would see us possibly start plateauing a little bit, possibly to the 103, 102 handle in the near term as well. So very big news and very big opportunities as well. Excuse me. And just a quick look on gold as well. We looked on gold a couple of days ago because we did predict that gold was moving up to the 1800 handle, like my previous analysis was here. So let's just put the 1800 handle on there just to see how close we are. So as you can see here, roughly just here. So, you know, we're only a few dollars short of the 1800 handle, which is quite significant because we're waiting and waiting to see if we're going to have some kind of resistance at this particular zone. Because if you look closely at the last heavy height that we saw, we've seen this kind of harmonic pattern now really start taking shape, and we are expecting a push higher there. So we'll see what the outcome is in the next few trading days, and obviously what the next move is from NATO countries, as I said, this rocket did hit Poland, which is a member of NATO. So we'll see what the decisions are in the next 24 hours at least. And we're just looking now on the 4-hour chart. As you can see, vast ascent on gold, really pushing higher. I'll just remove these drawing so it's a little bit easy to see. Vast ascent on gold, and we're just seeing now that in increments, as I said, upside consolidation, upside consolidation, upside slight consolidation. So we are expecting another leg higher in the near term, at least to 1800, and we'll see what opportunities are in the next few trading days. So lots of predictable opportunities as well from the beginning of the trading week, and this is what makes the market so exciting, because there are so many good things that can come out of it as well, good positives, especially on gold. So let me see what is the next outcome for these assets, and we'll speak again tomorrow for the latest in fundamentals and technicals. So have a great trading day ahead until then, and bye for now.